Take the middle
Okay.
door. Just go, Tai-Chang. Go for it.
We can see you, Tai-Chang.
Oops. What is this?
Why? What was the point?
Oh my god.
It was so... What? Who designed Fogronk? They should be fired.
Well, they had enough of the double doors, and they decided, you know what, we need 3 this time.
2 doors isn't enough. We need 3 doors, 4 doors. We got so many doors. Come on down to Fogronk Flea Market.
Yep.
We got every kind of door you want. Wooden door, face door, snake door. Doors that use ornate keys.
Doors that won't budge.
Doors that don't budge.
We have disappearing doors, switch-controlled doors, pump-controlled doors.
Doors that close behind you. You've got a shut command. You don't need it here.
Get that thing off of your inventory screen.
There we go.
I'm still not using any of these. Like, I don't think anybody's dispelled.
Well,
I think only Tai-Chang is dispelled.
don't you hurt my dear Tai-Chang.
Oh. She's just so insubstantial, you know, and hard to notice.
Just because she exists of only a few pixels on the outside. On the inside, she's much more.
Yes. She does really like to attack people from the side, though, and, you know, not give in to her assassin's call.
Flanking,
Flanking.
kinda. You'd think there'd be some sort of benefit for that.
Yeah. Oh, that was my first ever call-out thing that I did with my little avatar.
Mm-hmm.
Correcting myself on doing 10 times damage. We didn't go to the gold key room.
Oh. I remember that. Like it was just yesterday.
Wait, no, Tai-Chang is anti-mage. Everybody's anti-mage.
Oh, did you accidentally disrupt her then?
Yeah, I must have. You know what? Zothan can go somewhere else and let someone else get some experience, maybe?
Who?
I mean... Oh, Slizer?
No particular reason.
No particular reason at all. Okay, Slizer, fine. Like,
Good
get back
back
into the
massage.
fight.
That feels so good on my jeans.
Just like the sound of ripping denim. Okay, push. Oh, whoa, we got a little puddle here.
A puddle?
Puddle?
A puddle puzzle?
A puddle puzzle. A floating chest puzzle.
Peggle puddle puzzle.
That did nothing that I can see. Oh crap, there's another one.
Oh, there's a button, yeah.
Push.
Push.
Okay.
Oh,
Snarl, fix this. No.
it's another moving block puzzle.
Well, it's probably best if this is there. Wait, can we make it go down and go here?
Yeah, I think every time that Zothan pushes the button, it's going to change the arrow there. And so...
Oh, dear.
This is just kind of like a way simpler version of the puzzle from the Dark Tower.
Yeah. At least less magically expensive.
Mm-hmm. A less expensive version of the puzzle.
Yeah.
I mean, the person who built Fogronk just didn't have the resources that Killigent had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna make a bridge first and see what this is locked with.
Ah, good. Azure.
Emerald.
Emerald.
Okay.
I bet the emerald key is in that treasure chest with the arrow pointing to it.
Okay. So in order to get there, we're gonna have to...
Put it exactly where the arrow is pointing, actually.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. No, don't take it. Don't take it. Good enough. My macro's kind of malfunctioning, so
Oh no.
I'm getting a random...
That's tricky.
There it goes. Okay.
We can try to push and
Oh.
take the lever. Oh.
This should
Oh yeah,
work.
that works, yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Slizar. More keys that we don't need. Goodbye, crystal mandolin. I don't think... Wait. What's the least valuable thing we have?
The least valuable thing, gauntlets.
Oh. Yeah, I think that is true.
Mm-hmm.
And Slicer can't use gauntlets, of course.
Nope. He never has been, and he never will be.
Oh, there's 2 of them now. There's the emerald key. Oh, order of operations. Please excuse my switch, push, take. Push. Push!
Quoted by my dear Aunt Zothan.
With her hot sauce. It was amazing.
It was like your sister's hot sauce.
Right. Or maybe they go into business together.
I know that makes sense. You gotta keep it in the family.
Yeah.
And their, their daughter here went off to be a troubadour.
Yes.
So.
Well, I mean, you gotta get familiar with the bars. You work the bars as the troubadour, and then you peddle the hot sauce on the side. It's the whole family business.
See,
I don't think...
She's thinking about the family, just the
Yeah.
family's not thinking about her.
Yeah. You learn to make hot sauce. That's what we do here. Oh, of course.
But I want to sell hot sauce, mother.
Get those outlandish ideas out of your head. We only make it.
Mama Zothan, please. Ruby. I bet that's in that treasure chest.
Oh.
Because this is a... Oh, we can also press that button. Floor
Oh,
button.
you're right. Okay, let's give that a shot.
Mm-hmm. Go, Slicer, go.
What if this just solves it? Oh.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that's helpful.
Yeah, I guess it saves us time in the...
Yeah.
It's our shortcut back.
Yes.
Our back shortcut. Short back cut.
That's Tai Chang's job. To cut your back short.
Ah. That's true.
Back.
She's licensed for that.
Yeah. I'll get it one of these days. This macro's still more helpful than clicking on the button.
Mm-hmm. You said something would shock me.
Oh, I was just rhyming with you.
Ah. Oh.
But you also had a raccoon story.
I did have a raccoon story. But before the raccoon story, I was thinking of things that were going to shock me. Like, oh my gosh, did we not save?
Oh, no.
Or, did,
Oh,
what else was I thinking? You had figured out the do button. I thought that was another thing that would have shocked me. Or, if you had figured out, you made a way that Tai Chang could dual wield.
Oh. Oh, man. Wouldn't that be shocking?
It would be super shocking. Can she?
No.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I am not shocked.
You are probably dismayed, though.
I was once made. It was my old position, but now...
You had a made weapon and everything.
I did, yes. My,
Was it Mithril?
my Mithril Featherduster, yes.
Mithril Featherduster.
It scratched up everything. That's why I got dismayed.
Uh-huh. That's common from that job. That's how most people end up leaving.
Mm-hmm. Because they get the next best item.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't go well.
Well, you think, it sells for the most gold, so it's got to be the best item.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you had the broad Featherduster before.
Right.
That covered so much space. Even though it lowered your defenses a little bit.
Yeah.
But... So, the past few nights, there's been, this noise outside in the backyard.
Okay.
Like a kind of a creaking noise or a squeaking noise.
Mm-hmm.
And we never keep the lights on back there. So I figured out that it was the hammock just swinging.
Okay.
So at first I thought it was just oh, well, it's just windy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it was not windy. No.
Okay.
We spoiled the story a bit by calling it the raccoon story.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, so I went out last night. I just grabbed, I didn't think anything was going to actually be out there, so I just grabbed the sharpest thing I could find because I'm going to a dark, scary place.
Sure.
So I equipped the scissors.
Oh, yeah?
Because I felt I'm cool. I'm holding them like a kunai maybe.
Okay.
All right. And so I turn on the light and I walk out into the backyard. And there's this raccoon just sitting under the hammock, like just playing with it, like
Aw.
spinning it,
Aw.
just grabbing onto the hammock from the underside and just kind of like swinging it.
Aw.
I was terrified.
Oh. Oh. Raccoons are kind of scary looking though. They're
Yep.
very
I think
large
it's-
animals.
Yes, I think it's the same raccoon that has like intimidated me several times before. Although we're probably intimidated of each other, I think.
Mm.
Because there was one time I saw it, it was just chilling in some person's front yard. And so we
Yeah.
both saw each other,
Oh.
and we both just turned around and went the opposite directions.
Nope.
Like, yeah, exactly, we
Just
noped.
noped out of there.
Yeah, the raccoon was just swinging on the hammock, being all cute and terrifying.
Yeah. I have 2 raccoon stories. Oh no, it's another mirrored room.
Oh,
We're going back into the
yeah,
party.
this is the disco room.
Yeah. We're coming out of business and going back to Friday
Yes.
night.
Back through the legitimate business.
Mhm.
We would like 1 alcohol, please.
1 legitimate alcohol.
1 legitimate alcohol.
We're speaking hard here. This isn't a speakeasy.
It is very difficult to speak here.
Yes.
Is that were those words?
What you said?
Yeah,
Maybe in Swahili?
maybe.
I know nothing about Swahili.
I know nothing about Swahili either.
I know it was in Georgia the Jungle. They only speak Swahili.
They say in English.
They say in English. Well, there was an interpreter that,
Oh.
and by Georgia the Jungle, I do not mean the cartoon. I mean the live-action movie with Brendan Fraser, who my mom had a crush on.
Oh.
Brendan Fraser was her movie crush for a very long time.
I only know the cartoon, but
Okay.
even then, I don't really know it.
Yeah, right. As much as one can know Georgia the Jungle. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot to it.
You watch out for that tree,
Yeah.
and that's it. You know everything about George of the Jungle now.
Oh, he had an ape that could talk.
Oh yeah. And there was Jane.
Uh-huh.
Nope, that was Tarzan.
Who was it then? Because, like, I think if you're gonna go into the jungle, your name is Jane. Like, Jane Goodall, you know?
That's true.
Doesn't matter who you are. Like, Steve Irwin stays away from the jungle because he still wants to be Steve and he doesn't want to be Jane. Oh, I mean, he did back in the time.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
A moment of silence for all the times we talked about Steve Irwin before this.
That was a very quick moment.
Oh yeah.
Those were great
remembered
times,
all,
too.
We remembered all of them.
Yeah.
Such fond memories.
Yeah. How many times have we seen this room? Like, in the last, 10 minutes, too.
And look, they're doing the around the room dance.
Yeah. Except over here, they got a nice little tete-a-tete happening, an exchange of ideas. Have you tried poking this way? Oh, yes. Let me try that.
Let's try from this angle.
Yeah.
Ah, perfect.
And Zothan's looking into the skeleton at the end. Like, she ran over here to look at the skeleton.
Will this be me someday?
Oh, of course she took the bag of gold because it was standing there, right? I do wonder if that ever happened that way before. Now that I think about it.
If we missed out on some items because we took the gold instead.
Right.
Or
Exactly. Oh, battle horn. We haven't been battle horming.
oh,
It's getting to the point where this mithril blade looks like it might be the cheapest thing on us.
but we need that for stabbing.
At the very least, we need it for price comparisons, even if it was
That's true.
outrageous. It's the one constant I know, to test.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal mandolin, I think, is more expensive. But
Yeah, but
I guess
here's the other thing. Like, we have several thousand gold.
yeah.
Like, Tunaro's got 12,000, 10,000,
8,000.
9,000, 11,000.
Yeah.
Right, so we're at like 40,000 gold.
Holy crap.
So do we care about gold?
Levels, but this covers
Oh.
levels for everybody for the next 2 levels, I think.
That's true.
Plus, are they broken? I think yeah,
the
they're all
bottom three. Yeah, the bottom 3 are broken.
yeah.
Snarl's still got a ways to go.
Yeah. Was it 400,000?
I hope
guess?
not.
Oh, there's rings. We haven't been using the rings either.
Rings and things.
Yeah, serpent amulet.
We have 2
Mithril
serpent amulets.
What is Tunarl's? Oh, Tunarl's using the broad axe. So, I think this mithril blade is probably...
What's that sword?
The stealth blade? I don't know what that sells for.
Oh, right.
And another crystal mandolin, by the way.
This is just self-teleport, so...
Yeah. I mean, that'd be a great band, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Great for stage shows.
Self-teleport?
Yeah, no, well, the ability to... Everybody's on the crystal mandolins, and they're just constantly shifting around the stage. Like, I bet that would be a pretty cool show.
Except for the fact that everybody is playing a mandolin, and there's no other instruments. But, you know.
Yeah.
We are the first and only all-mandolin band in all of Trazere.
I mean, the, what do they call those? The... Sam and Max, they had the time-traveling ones that I can't remember the names of. Oh, jeez.
I'm traveling...
They're Spanish, and they have guitars, and...
Mariachi band?
Mariachi, yeah. That's mostly, like, stringed instruments, right?
That's true. Almost entirely stringed instruments, I think.
Okay, so that forward paralysis is immediately getting on the ground.
Man.
Wait, moon.
Perfect.
Moon potion.
Moon potion.
Is this what I think it is?
We probably had this like a long time ago. It's been a long time since we've gotten like a good potion.
Yeah. If it's the one I think it is, it's self-invisible.
Most moon stuff is, isn't it?
I think so. Look at all these keys. This is ridiculous. We have a silver key and a topaz key and 2 gold keys and I'm gonna be very happy to get these out of our inventory.
Combine them together and they form ornate.
Oh god. It would be ornate. I would agree with that.
It would be. It would open no doors.
Or it would be a skeleton key. Alright.
Possibly. Alright.
Hit it. Yeah! Oh man. I don't know, it's cool.
Slicer's all, where did I go? Ah! Oh boy, a crystal mandolin.
Tunarl's all like, just chill out. It's okay. You're still here. Rawr!
My denim.
Oh, hey, we can probably open this door if it's another key type that we don't have already. Like
that would be perfect. Ruby.
Topaz. We do have this.
We do have this.
It's a sniper. It's a sniper key. Does anybody have a hole? No, here's the... No?
The door does. We should take it.
There was some, like, min-maxing your character thing. This guy was trying to explain, like, everything he tried to do with his thief. His thief was a master pickpocket, and he was saying he could do anything he wanted because of this. Like, hey, I need to know the combination for this safe. Well, just pick the lock's pocket, and you will get the combination. I need to read your mind. Well, I'm gonna pick the pocket of your mind.
We had a similar thing. We played D&D 4.0, and one of like the top level, like level 30 classes, was for thieves. You could steal, like concepts.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
So we were fighting against gods, and one of them got knocked out by another god, and so the thief walked up to her and was just like, I want to steal her godhood.
Oh, jeez.
So he did that.
Oh.
And he became a god.
The concept of being a god, at least.
Yep.
Oh, man. So, was like the thief is really good at plagiarizing?
I guess, or just could steal intrinsic ideas.
Yeah.
So, plagiarizing. Yeah, plagiarizing. That's what you said.
I'm gonna plagiarize immortality. Yeah, I totally can't take credit for this, but I'm gonna reap the rewards.
Yep, and then the other person delivers you a subpoena for plagiarizing there.
Has to go all the way through your castle.
I get that reference.
I would hope so.